Okay, we live. We live. Today, we bringing back an artist that we already interviewed on my Detroit Hustle TV. His joints, Paris Blues and Separate But Equal, have both banged out on my DetroitHustle.com playlist. We put a new twist on the term OG that's so dope that I've personally adapted the meaning and incorporated it into my life. Without further ado, I want to bring back a good friend of the platform, my man Cydney Poitier. What's happening with you,
Yo,
brother?
yo, 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 what's good? What's good, my brother? What's good? I'm glad to be back, man. Last time we had a little audio, a little difficulty. This time we looking a little better, so I'm a little blessed, man, and I'm excited to be back. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. Well, we always progress and trying to get it better. Next time I talk to you, we probably had something better going on then.
Yeah.
So let's get into this. Um, I've been following your movement for a minute now.
hmm
So what's been up since you dropped separate but equal?
Um, a Separate But Equal was kind of just like, with the John Jakes record, we just really kind of wanted to tease you to really to try to buy some time to try to put together, what I'm saying, put together the project, and the project is finished right now. So they're just putting the last minute touches on things. But since Separate Equal, we just my event is on May 20th. My event in downtown Orlando is May 20th. So I believe, and don't quote me on this. We might be moving to drop like May 19th, maybe. That's maybe what we want to do. Probably since the venue is the 20th, it kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? But we have to talk about that too. But since that song, just preparing because it's coming out on vinyl and cassette collectors right off rip. You know what I'm saying? Autograph signatures and all. Plus, I wanted to get, the older guard. I wanted the clothing brand, the older guard, the brand, and for the summer colors, I wanted that to pop also with the product. So it was our opportunity in the summer because we live in Florida, bro. And these colors is popping, bro. So I wanted that to go along with the vinyl as well, and with the digital downloads too. So it was more of a timing thing than it was, But we were definitely. It took us a year, to because remember, man. I mean, we dropped Paris Blues. Look where we are. We're in, look where we are, bro. We're like what, April, bro? It's like we're almost around the way. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's like, so bro, we gotta like, so we had to buy some time, but we got creative, and it's not an EP, and it's not an album. It's a motion picture soundtrack. So when you hear it, it's gonna hit different.
Right.
Like you're gonna be feeling like, yo, you watching a flick. Like you're gonna be feeling like you up in it, bro. Like it's real classic like that, bro. Yo, we super excited, bro.
That's what's up. So what's the name of the project?
Project's called Uptown Saturday Night.
Okay. Still sticking with the theme, huh?
Huh?
Still sticking with the theme, the Cydney
Hey,
Poitier
Cydney
project.
Poitier.
Yeah.
Cydney Poitier.
That's what's up. So when I hear it, I'm gonna feel like I'm in Zenobia's place,
Yeah,
listening.
man. For real. Yeah, it's different, bro. Putting it together. Remember back, we check it out, bro. Like we from a generation, right? Where when we bought the album, we was excited. We was excited about the interludes as we were excited about the music.
Right, right,
Well, that's what this is. This is taking you back to all that. To songs not only being dope, but songs connecting and telling the story. You know what I mean?
right.
And it's always Sidney Poitier's journey. So, it's dope. It's yo, we excited, bro.
The MyDetroitHustle.com podcast is available on all streaming platforms. To find us, just type MyDetroitHustle.com podcast in the search bar on your favorite streaming platform. Okay, well, I know you've been putting a lot of work in over quality beats by Soul Lord. Is he going to be on the project, and are you working with any other producers on it?
No, Solo produced the entire project
Okay.
from front to back. He produced the whole project. And the thing is with Soul Lord is, you know, me and Soul Lord, it's crazy because we've created a sound.
Right.
Together, me and him have created a sound. And this is hard work, bro. And Soul Lord is in Amsterdam. And so our conversations on American time are 3, 4 in the morning,
Right.
American time. So you can imagine my wife, like, I'm trying to sleep. Like you can just imagine, like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just, like bro. I'm gonna make sure that you get a copy of it because it's really, Logic said, big shouts to Logic over there at Have Not Studio. Logic said, yo, Cydney, this shit is, he wrote this for you. This is perfect, bro. This is designed for you. He described it like, he was like, yo, the vision is crazy. I'm excited about it, bro. And you know what? You know how like you write something and you go back and change? Nah,
Right.
everything was at first thought.
Right.
And to go back and read it was great. This is a project to me. Um, Uptown Saturday Night is a project that my grandchildren and my son can definitely, and his wife, my family can definitely be proud of. Because
Right.
because at our age, you got to stop playing.
Right.
What are you doing? You're in the studio. What are you doing? You're in the studio talking about getting high, talking
Right.
about killing MCs. You got responsibilities at the house. If I'm in the studio, I'm making some money on what I'm doing. That's the bottom line. It's contributing to what I'm already contributing. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And so it's just like, bro, this is just something that I think my family's gonna be proud of, bro. Particularly the outro. Remember, we're gonna have this conversation about the outro. No one's ever done an outro like this. Remember, I said that. No one's ever done an outro like this.
Okay. Can't wait to hear. Well, you've already done some dope collaborations with people like Shabam Sadiq and John Jiggs. Are
Hmm.
there any features on this project? And if so, tell us about how they came together.
Yes, there is. There are some great features on here. For one, the title song for the project, Uptown Saturday Night, features Indigo Phoenix. Fire record, my brother.
Right.
Super dope. She did her thing. I did my thing. We took it back to like, remember you speak the rhyme and then it was the hook.
Yeah.
Not too many people do that, but it's a classic version of Cydney Poitier and Diane Carroll. You feel me?
Right.
I
Right.
mean, super dope, bro. Like Uptown Saturday Night, that's the name of it. Also, we have a joint on there called All the Young Men featuring Wordsworth. And I'm telling you, I'm getting ready to shoot a video for that. But yo, that joint is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we got Black Seeds, Buck and the Preacher. You know what I'm saying? That's a joint that's super fire. You know what I'm saying? Crazy fire on the record. Another joint on there, the Red Ball Express, featuring Killer Ben and Dan 07.
I know
That
that's
is crazy too.
yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You sent me that
And
one. It's hard body.
yeah, and that's crazy too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So and of course the intro, when it, like I said, it's a motion picture soundtrack. So when it comes on to DJ PF Cutting.
Okay.
So this is serious, bro. This is
Right.
um this is bucket list shit for me. It's legendary niggas on this, including Shabam Sadiq, because Paris Blues is on this,
Right.
including John Jiggs is on this. Several this is a motion picture soundtrack with a star-studded cast. You understand?
Right. And actually, as you say, Indigo Phoenix as Diane Carroll. I'm visualizing one of her projects where the artwork has Diane Carroll on there. So I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It's a yo, dog. When you hear the record, you're gonna be like, yo, Cydney, I love this record. I'm telling you, bro. Me and Indigo Phoenix got a fire record, bro. That's real talk. I respect the queen, her work, what she did in there. She went in there and did her thing, bro.
Stop by mydetroithustle.com today.
okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying? So,
what are your
good.
plans as far as how this project will be distributed and what kind of things that you got lined up to promote the project?
Well, what we're doing is, like I said, on May 20th, man, at Uncle Sam's Legendary Donut Shop, downtown Orlando, right there in the heart, downtown, is my vinyl signing and listening event.
Okay.
Also Black Seeds listening event as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely, my event, and then we definitely, doing a lot of promoting. You're gonna be seeing the flyers. The flyers are already out for it. You're gonna be seeing more of it. We're doing promotion period because of the project, because of May. Is May seems to be the magic month, and the 19th and the 20th seems to be the magic numbers. So that's what we're trying to do. And moving forward, as far as marketing promotion, we hired Logic from Have Not Entertainment, and and if you painted, So let me ask you this: has he been doing a good job?
Oh yeah, you've been getting it out here.
No doubt. Big shouts, you know what I'm saying? The Logic for over there at Have Not off of Edgewater Drive. Y'all need promo? Get at that boy. You feel me? But yeah, man. So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna stick with him because he's really keeping me out there. He's keeping the brand out there. You know what I'm saying? And I bought samples from the brand, to show you, to show the people and to show you guys. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. We're excited, man. We got the project Uptown Saturday Night. It's going to be available. Obviously, it's going to be available in digital, but it's also going to be available, in everything else: CD, cassette, vinyl. It's going to be there. And vinyl, when you purchase vinyl, it comes with a free download. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? We're excited, bro.
That's what's up. So, is there anything else you want the people to know about this project?
Yeah, I do. First of all, let me say everybody on this project. Well, first let me say, I'm a fan of hip hop.
Right.
I'm a fan of, and I'm a fan of artists. You know what I'm saying? I really am, bro. I'm a fan of artists, and I've never shied from that. I've always been able to tell a nigga in his inbox, yo, not even in his inbox, nigga, like right on blast, yo, this shit is fire, bro. I really like the vibe, son. I've never been able to not do that. I've always been able to do that, bro. And I just want to say that I reached out to a lot of people. There's people that's not on this project that I reached out to, but everybody's busy and doing a lot of things. Even I was, even people asked me to be on projects and I couldn't because I was busy with mine. But I will say this though, everybody that is on this project
Mm-hmm.
has inspired me 100% this year and the past year have inspired me. And everybody on this project I reached out to. You know what I'm saying? And everybody on this project is either legendary or on their way to legendary status.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not just in my eyes. That's in a lot of people's eyes. So so when we set out to do a motion picture soundtrack, we wanted it to be, of course, a Cydney Poitier production. But we didn't want it to be totally about Cydney Poitier because you always want perspectives. You feel me?
Right.
And it being the 50th anniversary of hip hop, what greater way, what better way to display this perspective, bro, and and you know, the Uptown Saturday Night, Cydney
Right.
Poitier exclusive. You know what I mean? Produced by Soul Lord, mixed by Mill Hood. We really and we own it. We
Right.
put ours together and we own it. No one did us no favors here.
Right.
Studio time down to people, Mill Hood spent hours. You know what I'm saying? Soul Lord spent hours. Cydney spent hours. You know what I'm saying? So we're excited about it because we put our back into it. We
Right.
definitely put our foot on it. And you know, in the line, bro. So, you know, the older guard, get the older guard with the Uptown Saturday Night, man. And hell yeah, we ready to go. We ready to go in May, man.
My Detroit hustle. My Detroit hustle. My Detroit hustle. This a hustle man beat. My Detroit hustle. My Detroit hustle.
I'm glad you said something about being a fan
Mm-hmm.
of the MCs because I'm coming off a long hiatus from hip hop. And
Right.
the main reason that I'm back is
Mm-hmm.
I've started to hear some of these young cats that I can be a fan of. I lost inspiration because I stopped being a fan with
Right.
with the way the music industry was and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I start hearing these cats on the internet, and I'm like, these young cats is spitting now. I don't miss
Mm-hmm.
them. So
Right.
it's good. It's good to have that young fresh energy
Yeah,
on
man.
on the real, on that
Yeah, for
real
real,
stuff.
bro. Now you got to be a fan of hip hop, bro, because see, that's another thing too, bro. Peep game, bro. Like this really is the 50th anniversary. So
Right,
guess what? So guess what? You know how many motherfuckers was like, this shit is no way this shit gonna last 10 years.
right,
This shit gonna die in 30 years. Okay,
right,
I give it 40 years. You know, I'm just saying something like, yo, man, you know, approach her. It's just like, you know, Common. I used to love her.
right,
You know, approach her the way you would approach, you know, like a job or something. You know, something that gives you some value. You know,
right,
whatever it is, whatever gives you value. Approach her like that. You know,
right,
50 years, bro. 50 years. She's 50 years. She's created millions of jobs.
right,
She's made millions of millionaires.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you know, at one point in time. So I'm glad. I'm glad that I get to represent in the 50th anniversary of hip hop. I'm absolutely honored and glad that I get to represent. I get this opportunity to show you know, what I've been cooking. You feel me?
right,
And believe me, it's cooked food with no microwaves in the building. That's a
right,
fact.
right.
So, you know, but yeah, man,
Well, before we get out of here, and you tell the people what the term OG means to you.
OG means the older God. Let me tell you what the OG means, right? Now, of course, the origin of the older God, of course, you know, if you grew up using 5% or whatever, you know the term older God, you know what I'm saying? But really, the brand older God, and when I say older God, what I mean is at our age, if you wear
Right,
an older God, if you wear an older God shirt, if you wear an older God shirt, right? Because everybody can't wear an older God shirt. Like you can't just be walking around. You a young dude. This is not for young people. This is for older people. So the older God shirt and the older God brand, and to me, OG means at this point in your life, you're supposed to be if you're encountered with a young person at this point in your life, you should have something to say to impact his life in a better way.
right,
And that's what older God mean. Older God mean being a real OG. Like being able to, instead of saying, "Hey, you got a joint," say, "Hey, are you okay?"
Right.
That's what OG mean. That's the older guard.
Yeah. See,
You know what I'm saying? It's a responsibility thing.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I find that whole concept when you spit it at me, I was like, I find that to be so dope because I know on my end, when you hear the term OG and people calling you OG,
Mm-hmm.
we thinking original gangster or something like that. But
Right.
as someone who's trying to be a leader or a mentor to the youth, trying to
Yeah,
promote a
that's right,
righteous
bro.
path, you
That's
trying
the
to
older
promote a
guard.
righteous path.
That's right. That's
Older
right.
God is a more appropriate term.
That's
So
it. The older
that's what I
guard.
mean
That's it, bro.
when I say I've
That's it,
incorporated
bro.
after I heard what you said, I need to
That's it.
incorporate that into what I'm doing.
To check out the interviews with dope artists Big Bruh, Jay Roberts, and Cydney Poitier. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and search My Detroit Hustle TV 6438. While you're there, make sure to subscribe to the channel, share a video, and leave a comment or two. My Detroit Hustle TV.
Let me show you some pieces real quick. You feel me?
For sure, for sure.
Hold on. Okay, so we got the pink and the blue. Hold on, let me show you. So the pink, you see you got the OG, you see it on the back of the neck? You got
Yeah,
the OG on the back of the neck, the older guard. You see that?
yeah,
You see the older guard on the sleeves.
yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got it down here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's the pink and blue. You know what I'm saying? The same thing, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the black and the white.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got the white with the black. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then you got you got the John Deere, you heard?
Right, right.
You know. Then you got the Golden State Warriors, you feel me?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't playing, huh?
You know what I'm saying? So you got all of that, all of that, then you come in, boom. Then you got the jump off.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So
You
yeah, man.
and you rocking the hat. That's
Oh, that's the older guard. Yeah, that's the snapback, the older guard.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. We just excited, man, getting ready to, get busy, bro.
Now, where are those gonna be available at? Where can you pick them
They're
up
gonna
at?
be available on the site. Everything is getting ready to come out in May, like sometime mid-May, but before the 19th. You'll know exactly where to get it. And it's crazy because my distributor and my manufacturer is right here, like
Okay.
like 15 minutes from my crib. So I get to actually go and see my shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I love that. I love that because you know how many niggas, bro, once it's at your house and it's in the box, you got to accept it. Nah, I'm going to drive my ass right over there and make sure it's right. You feel me?
Right. Right.
And I love that, bro. Plus, he's a great communicator. So Logic is my guy. So, you know what I'm saying? We excited, bro. Yo, my Detroit hustle. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. I know I'm gonna grab me a couple of them older God pieces so I can represent when you got them out here.
Word up for the older guys, you heard? That's what it is.
One of them hats too. I got one of them big ass heads. I don't know if the snapback's gonna fit.
And we gonna make something for you. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? When you get ready to order something, I'll make something for you. I'll send you some pictures and stuff, and you can let me know. But yeah, man, I appreciate you having me, bro.
For sure. Well, brother, as usual, I thank you for coming through. You know you always welcome here, and I'm
No
sure
doubt.
we'll be talking again in the future.
Thanks for having me, bro.
For sure.
Peace.
Peace.
Detroit hustle.